One of the things I really love about specialty stores, is that fair to call you a specialty store, is because the workers that work there, this is something you love to do anyway. You love to sew, you love to create projects, and you know the product that's here. So when I come in and ask questions, I'm going to be able to get some really good information. So if I come in here and I say, I want a new sewing machine, but I have no idea what I want, and I have no idea what level I need, explain to me how you're going to help me go through this process and to pick something.
Okay, first of all, we're going to ask you what you're interested in, what you like to do, if you want to sew clothing, or if you're a quilt maker, or you want to do crafts. And then we explain to you the different things that the machines do. All Bernina sewing machines are made the same way. So the basic part of the sewing machine is a good, sturdy, well-built, long-lasting sewing machine. And then they all have different accessories and specialty things that they're added to. So if you are just a beginner sewer and you want the basics, we have a machine that will just have all the utility stitches and basic feet and get you going, but that will sew beautifully. So you'll be happy while you're sewing and not fighting with the sewing machine.
That is so funny you said be happy, because there have been so many times when I have been sewing, and I've been sewing since I was a young girl, which is a long time ago. But there were times where I cry, throw the fabric on the floor, be frustrated because the machine wasn't working right, or I didn't know how to use it well, and it didn't make it an enjoyable experience at all.
Yeah, that's very common. Yes, it's like getting a lawnmower that doesn't cut. You know, it's just frustrating. So you want a good quality sewing machine that's going to give you a beautiful stitch quality and work well for you for the long run. So that when you begin a project, you know that you're going to get through every part of that project and enjoy it. So but they do come with different features. So there's a machine for the quilter that will have quilting accessories, a stitch regulator on it, a 1/4 inch foot, things like that, and it's designed for the quilter. And then there's the machine for the experienced seamstress who wants more accessories and more capabilities. And so there, in every series of machine, there's a beginner, a quilter's addition, and then yes, it is true.
She said addiction, and yes, it is. You do get addictive really quick.
And then for the experienced seamstress.
Okay, well, when I'm looking at these machines, and I know you've got them lined up, and they all do different kinds of cool, exciting things, but honestly, you know, I'm used to just a basic old machine that my mother gave me, and this looks a little intimidating.
Oh, they're not. They're just so comfortable and easy to use. They all have a little screen on it that it gives you what stitch you're in, what your stitch length and stitch width is, and then you can adjust that just by simple pushing the button. And very easy to use.
That's great. And then if you go down, tell me what's maybe, you know, a highlight of this machine.
This machine has you can touch the screen and select your stitches that way instead of a push button. Wow. Yeah. Plus it also comes, you can have a stitch regulator, which is an attachment that comes on that quilters like to use that you cannot add to the lower machines.
I see. And I'm assuming too that when you come in, if you're looking for a machine, you can actually sit down and sew on one and get the feel of it and try a couple different things.
Yes, we will let you sit down, sew on it. We'll talk you through it. We'll give you a few options to try. You can see how beautiful a buttonhole and easy it is. Plus, they all come with free classes.
Oh, that's so great. This is such a great store. It gets me excited about being creative, and I love looking at fabric and all the colors, and you've been so helpful, and this is a great place to go to get all your sewing needs. Thank you so much, Amy.
Yes, thank you.